What's up you guys, and welcome to another video. Today we have a very cool video of the Google Pixel 10 Pro Fold. I just got it today, so let's not waste any more time and let's go ahead and unbox it. Alright, so nonetheless, here is the box that it comes with. And now when you receive it, you have a little tab right here. I believe we should. Okay, and throw that to the side. And here we have the trade-in kit that if you decide to trade it in, this is what you're gonna get. And here we have the new phone. So let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit for you guys. And yep, here it is in all of its glory. Now, the model that we got here is, let me go ahead and zoom in a little bit closer for you guys. The model that we have here is the Google Pixel 10 Pro Fold. We have the 256 gigabyte model, and we have it on the moonstone color. So, nonetheless, two tabs here on the back. We'll just go ahead and peel this off. And if you're new to this channel, please make sure to like this video and subscribe. And now you should be able to just slide the phone out. There we go. Sweet. So like your typical Pro Fold from last year, you know, you have an outline of what the phone looks like. So let's go ahead and unbox this here. And here is the Pixel Fold in that moonstone color. And typical, you know, you just get a cable and your usual books and stuff, and also a SIM eject tool. Now I don't understand why they decided to I don't know why they decided that it would be a good idea to get rid of the SIM card on the regular phones but keep the SIM card on the Pixel Fold. It kind of sucks. It's definitely, if you're into content creation with smartphones, you know that it pretty much just makes transferring from phone to phone a hassle. But nonetheless, we got a little hook right here. Let's go ahead and peel this off. And here she is in all of its glory. Same color as the previous video that I posted about the Google Pixel 10 Pro. And I gotta say, I really like this moonstone color. It's kind of growing on me a little bit. I have to admit that at first I was not a big fan, but I am definitely starting to grow with it. Well, it's starting to grow on me. But let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and power this bad boy on. Yeah, I kind of miss using a foldable. I like, you know, recently I've been using the iPhone 17 Pro Max. And what's it called? I kind of miss having a foldable. I'm not gonna lie. It's just, once you use a foldable and you use it for what it was meant to be in terms of productivity, it's kind of hard to go back. More than anything, while trying to watch videos on it, that's really when you miss a foldable. But I like so far how it feels. I mean, it's very similar to the previous 9 Pro Fold that went out last year. Really, it'll be hard to spot differences on this other than the color. But let's go ahead and set this up and we'll be right back. Actually, I think for this one, I'll probably transfer from my 10 Pro. Just because this was the phone that I was most recently using. But yeah guys, like I said, this moonstone color is really growing on me. I have to say that this has probably been one of my favorite colors that Google has released. So thumbs up on that to the Google team. All right, let's go ahead and continue the setup. We will do this later. Set up your fingerprint. Let's go ahead and do that. Touch the power button without pressing it. Okay, move your fingers slightly. All right, that's all set. Now it says your face is only stored this and that. I don't really like using face unlock for that. Yes, getting ready to copy everything over. So let's go ahead and let it keep doing that. Let me zoom in here for you guys a little bit more. All right, so it says we are getting ready. But yeah, like I said, guys, this is definitely one of the colors that I feel like Google did a pretty good job with. Now I have here the old Pixel 9 Pro Fold, and you know, just for comparison reasons, I mean, things that they say online and from what I've heard is that, so the only real differences that you will notice on this phone is that the Pixel 10 Pro Fold has a faster tensor, the G5 chip, a larger battery from a 5015 milliamp battery, an improved 30 watt wire charge and a 15 watt Q2 magnetic charging, a brighter screen, a narrow fold profile, and new AI features. And that's really about it. They have a new hinge design on the Pixel 10 Pro Fold, and according to what I've read, we have a larger 6.4 inch outer screen with similar borders. I will say that the border here and here, it's like maybe 35% reduced. Screen brightness is 3000 nits compared to 2700 nits on the 9 Pro Fold. And now you can get a 1 terabyte storage options if that's something that you're into. And that's pretty much it, if I have to be honest with you guys. Of course, Google and their AI. Go hands-free with Hey Google. We'll turn this on later. Get the most out of your screenshots. Sure, why not? Get peace of mind, car crash detection. That's nice. So I always like to turn on identify music around me. Instant translation is pretty nice. Setup always on display. Turn on. That's it. That should do it for now. All right, you guys. So while this is doing its thing, I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video and we'll be right back. All right, y'all. So we finally are done transferring everything over. And let's see. So right now, obviously, as you may know, all of my apps are currently trying to download. So unfortunately, I can't really show you guys much, but let's see. Okay, so I would have to say that the hinge definitely feels smoother, easier to open. Let's see. Yeah, this one is a little bit more snappy, I would have to say. And this one just feels smoother. I mean, I know that they did go with a new hinge design. I actually wanted to see if the hinge stayed the same. And yeah, I'd have to say for the most part, it did stay this. I guess for the most part, it did stay the same. Let's see if you guys look right there. Yeah, they're about the same size. But how does this look? I mean, I definitely have to say that it's definitely more appealing color. I mean, I did put a skin on this one, so that definitely plays a role. But yeah, no, like I said, I like this new color. Like I said, let me know if you guys would want me to make a video on which phone you should buy. If you should get the regular 10 Pro or the 10 Pro Fold. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. And unfortunately, Google did not upgrade any of the cameras. The cameras pretty much stayed the same. So that brings me to the subject in terms of upgrading. Is it worth the upgrade? I would say probably not. I mean, given I haven't really tested them out yet, but if you were to ask me in terms of battery life, we have a newer battery here, so we're hoping that we'll get better battery life. But I mean, if you want the corners to be 30% smaller, 35% smaller, a newer hinge design, a bit better brightness, I mean, I guess the chip itself would definitely be an upgrade, but I don't know, guys. Like I said, this year, I feel like, I mean, Google made great phones the previous year, so I find it really hard to recommend an upgrade at this moment. I mean, if you have, if you have the funds to do it, be my guest, but that'd be a hard sell. Honestly, like in terms of foldables, I have to say that I feel like the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is still my #1 suggestion. But if you prefer Google software, obviously go with Pixel Pro 10. I would say go with the 10 Pro Fold. But right now in the running, just for its size and ergonomics, I would definitely go with the Galaxy Z Fold 7. But I'll definitely do a little comparison video on this to, better give you guys my opinion on that. But yeah, guys, honestly, unfortunately I did not get a case when I ordered this phone, so that is coming in the mail. And yeah, honestly speaking, guys, I think that's where I'm gonna wrap this up. Like I said, this is just really more an unboxing and a first impressions and setup. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section down below if you guys purchased this phone and what you guys think so far. And yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.